And growing up as a kid, was sports always like a big part of your life? Did you always know you wanted to do something with sports?
Yeah, I mean, it's consumed my life. Whether it's from playing baseball, coaching baseball, watching it on TV. We have March Madness going on, which is my favorite sporting event to watch. It's been a huge part of my life. There's been a lot of downs in my life, and just like everybody else, everybody has down parts in their life. But sports has always been there. It's always been, kind of that comfort zone for me, and it's something that I've really enjoyed, and something that, really can get me to, kind of escape from day-to-day life. I talk about coaching and how much of an escape that is for me, but I think just consuming yourself in sports, no matter how you consume it, no matter how you obtain it, I think it's always such a positive in your life, and for me, it's always been a big positive. So I think it's big, yeah, big for me.
When did you realize you wanted to write for sports and be on camera?
When it consumes so much of your life, on a day-to-day, you want to find a way for it to, I guess, be a part of your career. And, I never figured that sports would be so big of a day-to-day to me, besides, being in my extra time. But, like I said, with the play-by-play stuff, I have never worked a day, doing play-by-play, because it's such a love. You have to find those opportunities, and that's the biggest thing for me. I think, whether it's writing, whether it's talking about it in front of a camera, it's always been like second nature for me. I remember being here at Sheridan, and the first on-camera assignment that we had in second year of our program. I get up in front of the camera, I do what I do, and everybody's just in awe. They couldn't believe that was me in front of the camera, because they never really saw that. But it's just, and for me, I was a little surprised too. But it's a love, it's a passion, it's something that I've always wanted to do, and I've watched it a lot. When you see it so much, and you see so many great personalities do it, it's very, very easy to emulate them and to put your own style into it. So yeah, I mean, I've known for a long time, and it's finally coming into fruition, which is amazing.
And you obviously love what you do. What is your favorite part of everything that goes on?
Well, you know what, I mean, what you just said, I mean, you obviously love what you do. It's so funny. I mean, I hear so many people say that, and that's really a compliment. I'm happy that I project a positivity when talking about sports, because I really do love it, and it's such a passion of mine. What's your question again?
What's your favorite part of your job?
My favorite part is probably the impact that I have on viewers, in the sense of, you call a game, and whether you reference somebody's area code, as in where they're from, their families, their billet families. There's a billet family factor with my work with the Ontario Hockey League. Just having that impact on somebody.
So obviously you love your job. What is the best or your favorite part of what you do?
And the lights turn off, and the cameras turn off, and you have the ability to, after a game, talk to a fan or talk to a family member of a player on the ice, and they can talk to you and say how much they really appreciated the work that you did, and how much they really got engaged into the storylines and into the action because of the way that you projected it. That's the greatest feeling that you could ever have. Forget about the money, forget about any fame or recognition, whatever. Just the fact that you can inspire somebody, you can touch somebody. Sports has the incredible power to do that, and sports, everybody can connect with sports worldwide. We talk about all the separation that people are going through with politics and things like that. Sports unites everybody, and that's the impact that I've seen and that I really love, and that's the biggest takeaway for me. That's what makes sports so great, is that we have an opportunity to unite everybody. No matter if you're a Steelhead fan, a General fan, a whatever fan, everybody can unite among the same umbrella, and everybody can love the game of hockey and love the game of sports. I think that's the best and greatest takeaway I could have.